Did you know that today, January 19th, is Confederate Heroes Day in the state of Texas? Yep, in 2023. As with Confederate monuments, this holiday's origins reveal its purpose, which was the upholding of white supremacy. Back during the heyday of Jim Crow, the state of Texas created a Jefferson Davis holiday on his birthday, June 3rd. They did that in 1905. And then in 1931, they established Robert E. Lee's birthday, January 19th, also as a state holiday. Celebrating Confederate leaders with monuments and holidays was a way of upholding segregation, white supremacy, racial violence, and black disempowerment. Jump ahead to 1973, and there's a movement afoot across the nation to create a holiday to honor Dr. Reverend Martin Luther King Jr., who had been murdered 5 years earlier. Illinois became the first state to make MLK Day a state holiday, and they were quickly followed by Massachusetts, Connecticut, and New Jersey. That same year, 1973, there was a proposal in the state of Texas to create a state holiday honoring Martin Luther King. But that measure was ultimately bypassed in favor of another law that merged the Robert E. Lee and Jefferson Davis holidays into a single holiday, Confederate Heroes Day, to be celebrated on Lee's birthday, January 19th. It's not an accident that they chose to make this new holiday on January 19th, Robert E. Lee's birthday, instead of Jefferson Davis's birthday, June 3rd, because Robert E. Lee's birthday falls just 4 days after Martin Luther King's birthday, which is January 15th. That choice was an explicit attempt to push back against Dr. Reverend Martin Luther King Jr., the Civil Rights Movement, and the ongoing campaign for racial justice in America. Confederate Heroes Day has now been around for 50 years. But there is a movement gaining momentum in Texas to abolish this racist relic. So, stay tuned.